One woman had 13 demons.
Can somebody touching you actually put a demon on you?
They kidnapped children off the street.
Be careful who you hold hands with when you're praying.
And the pastor said, put everything out of your mind and let the Spirit come in. And we came in.
How can people be a participant and help you bring the Last Evangelist story to the public?
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. We set it up as the model, like The Chosen, where you can go and donate. You can actually be the financier on it. You go to lastevangelist.com and you can donate. You can be an actor, you can be a producer, you can be, or just donate. A special thank you. Do you believe that the demons that Jesus encountered in the Bible, many of them could have been program multiples, these people that were demon possessed?
Yeah, it's very possible, because there's always been societies who want to control people.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what about someone that has a husband, or a wife has a husband, or a husband has a wife, and they have an anger problem? All of a sudden they just get angry, and they're a nice person, all of a sudden they're rage. Could this be another personality, or is this just a deficit? Is this just a chip in their armor of not being able to control their anger? What say you?
Well, first of all, I'd ask them, were they abused as a child? The second question is what you said. I would ask what they remember growing up.
Yeah.
And then I would, if I think they have demons, I would bind the demon and command it to tell me its name and what is its job, and it will do that.
Yeah, because they said to Jesus, we are legion, we are many. Now, my last question, then I want to bring people into question and answer. If someone has multiple demons in them, does that necessarily mean they have multiple personalities? Can a person just have many demons in them, or usually they are attached to separate personalities?
I've counseled hundreds of people that just had demons and no multiple personalities.
Okay.
In fact, one woman, I think your audience needs to hear this. One woman had 13 demons. And when I asked how she got it, she was a highly decorated Air Force lieutenant. And she got angry and depressed all of a sudden. And so I asked the head demon how they entered them. And here's what the demon said. The demon laughed in a mocking way and said, ha, ha, ha. She was at church, and the pastor said, put everything out of your mind and let the Spirit come in. And we came in, ha, ha, ha.
Oh, my goodness. This is, Doctor, this goes right along with be careful who you allow to pray over you.
Exactly.
Be careful who you hold hands with when you're praying. I tell people Satan goes to church. He loves it.
Yeah, I have a question. Can somebody touching you actually put a demon on you?
Yes, it's actually called transference. And in 1972, when I started this ministry against demonic, there was only 3 well-known books on the subject. One was by a Christian psychiatrist in Germany, in Deutschland, and he, in his manual, he warned Christians not to touch demonized people because of the phenomenon of transference. And if you touch someone, the demons have a legal right to transfer to you. And I can tell you horror stories all week long of how that has happened in church and other physical means of contact. So
the problem is you don't know who is demonic. You got to discern the spirits. You can't just let people come and hug all over you just because you think you're in church.
Hi, I just wanted to add on to the part about hello everyone. when you touching people, demons can transfer into you. I wanted to add, I believe also some people can give you an object or a gift or things like that. I believe that demons can be attached to those objects too. And also I wanted to ask, how do they find so many people? I know that there are millions of people that have that SRA or, you know, multiples demons. How do they get these people? Are they like, they find them, or they are family members, or, you know, how do they get so many at, you know, into that?
In other words, how did the people identify who an SRA victim is so that
Yeah.
so they can put a spell on them? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, how is it so many of them? How do they find these people? Are these people that have been abused, or how do they transfer? You know, how do they get so many? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do they do that?
To transfer. Okay, Doctor, real quick, can you answer that?
Yeah, real quick. What she said about demonized objects is correct. So any object that you have, you need to dedicate it to the Lord Jesus Christ and cover it by the blood of the Lamb. And the second question is, how do they find these people?
Yes.
They find it, first of all, those in the Illuminati, they ritually abuse their children.
Oh. Okay.
Secondly, they kidnap children off the streets. And there's tens of thousands of children missing.
Okay.
Yeah, and so what you're saying is that because it's generational, they actually do it to their own kids. So therefore, it's that familiar spirit that passes down. Yeah, or they know someone that's been there and done that, so they can get the information out. Just like you talked about the doctors and all the mental hospitals that's been planted Illuminati.
In these last days, people will worship false gods. As the Antichrist arises, Christians will be persecuted. David Heavener Investigates is proud to bring you End Times Investigations, a new DVD series containing over 8 hours of interviews, commentaries, and teaching on Illuminati and the New World Order, Satanism, miracles and healings, the Antichrist, and one world religion.
Hi, I'm David Heavener, and I'm proud to bring you this brand new DVD collection, End Times Investigations.
David reveals how the media is working hand in hand with the Antichrist system. Order now and receive this special DVD collection. Text bonus to 41444 or davidheavener.tv/order. Call toll-free 844-806-0006. Text bonus to 41444 or davidheavener.tv/order. Call toll-free 844-806-0006.
The brand new DVD of Last Evangelist. You can get it right now. It's limited collector's edition. It's got the new episode on it, along with band videos with me and Michael Lake and Lisa Haven, Sheila Lazinski. Also, if you want to see Last Evangelist, the episode, it's exclusively episode 1 on davidheavener.tv. You'll find we have an original programming channel with special interview on L.A. Marzulli. He talks about UFOs and Bible prophecy. It's the interviews I've done with him. You can catch the complete package there on davidheavener.tv. Listen, we have